let me tell you what can you expect today. Remember, it's a big day. It's the 7th phase. Look at that. 2024 general election with this phase comes to an end. Lok Sabha seats about 57 up for grabs in 8 states and union territories. 10 crore citizens to cast their vote. 904 candidates in the fray. Yogi Adityanath there, about to cast his vote. If I'm correct, this should be in Gorakhpur. But we'll try and get more clarity of the UP Chief Minister amid a heavy security cordon where he has gone. Remember, Gorakhpur, of course, it's not just about being a resident for Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. Ashutosh Mishra is there as he tells us about as how UP Chief Minister has also been the monk for the Gorakhpur Mutt, and that, of course, gives it a religious significance as well. It's the fate of Ravi Kishan, Kangana Ranaut, Rekha Patra, Manish Tiwari, Taranjeet Sandhu, A. Banerjee and Narendra Modi, of course, as the Prime Minister. For the third time, he'll be hopeful that Varanasi will not just take him to the Parliament, but help for the ruling party, the BJP, to return to power. So you're looking at the Netas. Now look at the India team of reporters. Look at that. This is the biggest team of reporters, without a doubt. And imagine for the 2 months, beginning with the election campaign until the counting day, they have been and will be out there on the ground. I want to now bring in all my colleagues. Kamaljeet Sandhu is there, also Suryagini Roy, Aditya Vaibhav, Samarth Srivastav and Paulomi Saha as well. This is the final countdown, friends, and I can understand it must have been exhausting. Let's begin with you, Kamaljeet, because it's Himachal and Punjab both that you have covered regularly. It's going to be the focus. So over to you. And stay on with me because the latest visuals coming in, as it happens every counting day, constant updates coming in. Yogi Adityanath about to cast his vote. Samarth, so let me take that to you for Uttar Pradesh. Gorakhpur is very crucial. It may be Ravi Kishan this time, but for BJP in itself, it's a big moment.
Well, exactly. It's a big moment, as you can clearly see that UP CM Yogi Adityanath casting his vote in Gorakhpur, and he's not just influential till Gorakhpur. He's not just limited to Gorakhpur. He has, in a way, showed his popularity all across UP and also in other states that we got to know that he is the star campaigner and has gone to Bengal, Maharashtra, Bihar for the rally. So that has been the image for the Yogi Adityanath, not just in the state, but in the nation. And that's why, and obviously if we talk about the things, especially the law and order thing that everyone discusses about Yogi Adityanath, but it's also a bigger election for the Purvanchal, which also includes Gorakhpur, Ghazipur, Ghosi, and obviously this particular Varanasi, the hot seat, the VIP seat from where Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi is there, while UP Congress Chief Ajay Rai as the candidate of India Alliance taking on him. We had a word with Ajay Rai, and he says that he, in a way, claimed his victory over Prime Minister Modi and said that there's no fight and we are going to win this. We are going to sweep this contest, though BJP is claiming that this is not a contest of winning or losing. It's a contest of difference of votes between PM Modi and Ajay Rai. I must tell you that this time around, Samajwadi Party hasn't, in a way, came with their candidate, and this time around Ajay Rai from Congress came in as a candidate, so it's going to be that the votes will not be diverged, at least in the form of the opposition. But Prime Minister's popularity in Varanasi is quite influential. He has also interacted with a lot of women out here, which clearly signifies that a lot of the women voter is stick to Prime Minister Modi and the BJP, not just in Varanasi, but if you talk about entire Purvanchal, we see that a tight fight in Ghazipur and Ghosi, where in Ghosi, Samajwadi Party's Rajiv Rai is taking on Arvind Rajbar, the son of Om Prakash Rajbar, UP Cabinet Minister. Also,
as we stay with the visuals coming in from Gorakhpur, looks like Yogi Adityanath not giving in a word. Remember, he's also represented this constituency. So it's also has a strong history when it comes to the Bharatiya Janata Party. And currently the constituency is represented by Ravi Kishan after Yogi Adityanath became the chief minister. And the challenge against him is Kajal Nishad of Samajwadi Party, who's been in the film industry as well, the Bhojpuri film industry. And there's Javed Simnani of the Bahujan Samaj Party. So we stay with these visuals. Yogi Adityanath, who's cast his vote in Gorakhpur. And after he became the chief minister, the seat was left vacant, and there was a by-election that was then also then won by an SP leader at that time. But remember that the BJP has had a strong control when it comes to Gorakhpur. So will Adityanath will speak right after he's cast his vote. But all right, there, Chief Minister is coming. It appears there's been some setup done, and Yogi Adityanath, CM UP, speaks.
हट जाओ यहाँ से एनएस से हट जाओ सब हट जाओ पीछे से भी हट जाओ पीछे से भी हट जाओ
Adityanath there, flaunting the inked finger, the pride of a voter in democracy. And just to give you a background, Yogi Adityanath may be the current Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, but he's also served as a Member of Parliament from the hometown, 1998 to 2017. So enough political experience when it comes to Gorakhpur. Then Ravi Kishan has been the incumbent MP for now from Gorakhpur. On the other side, BJP leaders early this morning, one of the first voters, that's Himachal Pradesh, that is JP Nadda in his hometown, Bilaspur, if I'm correct, where he has cast his vote.
लोकतंत्र का महापर्व लोकसभा चुनाव 2024 अंतिम चरण का चुनाव आज देश के 8 राज्यों के 57 सीटों पर हो रहा है, जिसमें उत्तर प्रदेश की 13 सीटों पर भी आज पूर्वी उत्तर प्रदेश में मतदान हो रहा है। पिछले 2.5 महीने से अधिक समय से जो देश के अंदर आम जन की आकांक्षाओं को पूरा करने के लिए जनता जनार्दन की जो अपेक्षा थी उसके अनुरूप विभिन्न राजनीतिक दलों ने जनता जनार्दन के सामने अपने अपने मुद्दे रखे, अपनी सरकारों के समय के कार्य और कारनामों को रखे। आज अंतिम चरण में 8 राज्यों के 57 सीटों पर मतदान हो रहा है। उत्तर प्रदेश की भी इन 13 सीटों पर जो हमारी पूर्वी उत्तर प्रदेश में महाराजगंज, गोरखपुर, कुशीनगर, देवरिया, सलेमपुर, बलिया, घोसी, गाजीपुर, वाराणसी, चंदौली, मिर्जापुर, रावड़सगंज, ये सभी सीट्स हैं। इन सब पे इलेक्शन प्रारंभ हो चुका है। मौसम की विपरीत परिस्थितियों के बावजूद भी मतदाताओं ने जो उत्साह दिखाया है, मैं सबसे पहले उन सभी मतदाताओं के प्रति हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं जिन्होंने लोकतंत्र के प्रति अपनी आस्था को व्यक्त करते हुए भीषण गर्मी में, टेम्परेचर इस समय 50 डिग्री के आसपास जा रहा है, जो संभवतः कई वर्षों के बाद और कई दशकों के बाद इस प्रकार की स्थिति हम सबको देखने को मिल रही है। लेकिन इस सब के बावजूद भी जनता का उत्साह कम नहीं है, बल्कि वह और भी मजबूती के साथ देश के अंदर नई सरकार गठन करने के लिए सरकारों के कार्यों का, कुछ सरकारों के कारनामों का अवलोकन करते हुए आज उसका मूल्यांकन कर रही है और उसके अनुसार मतदान भी कर रही है। हमारा मानना है कि देश के अंदर जो समर्थन प्राप्त हो रहा है उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए हम कह सकते हैं कि 4 जून को जब जनता जनार्दन का फैसला आएगा तो देश के अंदर आत्मनिर्भर और विकसित भारत के लिए विरासत भी और विकास भी, गरीबों के प्रति संवेदना भी, युवा पीढ़ी के उज्जवल भविष्य, जिन लोगों ने और जिन पार्टियों ने, जिन सरकारों ने काम किया है।